make music. I make music. I'm doing a song a day challenge with the goal to drop a song a day to the end of the year. I drop 7 songs every Friday. 7 songs. So link in the description if you want to check that out. Link in the description. You wanna make some oats with me? You wanna make some oats? How about we make some oats? This is the brand we have. Jungle Oats. It's almost finished. Oh. I like to throw in some salt. Add some milk. Just a little bit. You don't want it to be too sweet. I like to add some vanilla essence. Turn on the heat. You have to stir constantly, otherwise it will bubble over and make a mess. I like my oats to have this creamy consistency. Oh. Okay. That's the oats done. I'm just gonna let it cool down for a little bit before I dig in. Last night something interesting happened. So I was praying. This door is making noise. I was praying and I decided to meditate afterwards, just to get in the zone and have a spiritual moment. And I need to use my hands to illustrate something. So it's like, if this is your mind, and all this space between is all the activity going on inside your mind. When you're meditating, the goal is to bring your mind to this state of rest. This is ideal, but usually it's like you're gonna have some activity, right? You're gonna be thinking about something, unless you're like super disciplined. So I got myself somewhere within this range, right? You quiet your mind, you're one with the environment, you're at peace. And in that moment, I don't know if this is a thing in other religions, but amongst Christians, there's this thing known as praying in tongues, which you basically make random noises with your mouth. But it's a spiritual act, and it's meant to symbolize praying in the spirit, where it's not necessarily, you're not using a communicable language, but you're vocalizing a spiritual desire, basically. And in the past, when I would pray in tongues, I'd get like a feeling. It's a strange feeling. What I'd imagine tingles feel like. I've never gotten tingles from watching ASMR, but I have gotten something I imagine is similar to tingles when praying. But it's a feeling that comes and you try to grab onto it and it leaves. So it's always temporary. Last night, when I was in this meditative state, right, you bring yourself down somewhere here, I thought to myself, why don't I pray in tongues while I'm in this state? And that feeling came, that tingly feeling, but it was like all over my whole body. And it didn't go. The more I prayed, the more it grew stronger. And I was like, this is weird. Now, the thing is, when you're in that state, it can be a bit scary because you're within your consciousness. It feels like you're in a different realm, different space. So it's like, is there someone else here? Obviously, you're trying to communicate with God, but my fear sometimes is there might be some other spiritual entities. So I can feel like I need to withdraw. Like, let me withdraw from this moment, because it gets very intense, right? The feeling grows, like that tingly feeling. It gets very intense. And I was like, this is wild that I'm able to sustain this for this long. So then I was like, was that a fluke? Let me try do this again. So, okay, you meditate, get yourself somewhere around here. You pray in tongues again. The feeling came again. I did it like 5, 6, maybe 7 times. Same result each time. I was like, this is crazy. Because my entire life, I would pray, get the feeling, but it would always leave. I couldn't hold on to it. Now it feels like I can summon it at will, and which is useful because in these prayerful moments, I'm trying to, I look at it as an opportunity to spend time with God, to commune in some physical sense, to spend time with Him in a physical way, not some symbolic, metaphorical way, but to actually feel a presence of some sort. And I feel like now I can do that. Right? Read your Bible, pray, you get into this state, and this feeling comes over you, and it's very strong. I'm getting it a little bit just thinking about it, just speaking about it. And it was wild, man. So I feel like I just learned something last night. I'm like, oh, snap. It's like when you're trying to learn a new trick of some sort, like you're practicing this trick, and eventually, after lots of practice, you get it, Like it just clicks. I think that's what happened last night. Something just clicked. So that was cool. That was awesome. So that's a new spiritual practice that I'm going to be engaging in. But yeah, I feel like you're vulnerable in that stage. You open yourself up. So it's very important to be focused on God, and your intentions are pure and your heart is in the right place, so you don't end up inviting other elements that you don't want within your spirit. 'Cause that can be a bit. The past week, I think I'd done something. I'm gonna speak biblically now, to defile myself, because I was having not night. I guess there were night terrors. I don't know if it was night terrors, but it's not exactly sleep paralysis. No, it wasn't sleep paralysis, but I was in my room and you feel a presence. It wasn't a good one. This happened like 2-3 nights in a row, where I could feel that something was very wrong in my room when I would sleep at night. And I had to sleep with my light on for a few nights, because I was like, I think I did something to deserve this, because something is in this space that should not be here. But then I prayed about it. Like, I really prayed. And the night I prayed, that whatever that was in my room, that feeling, that presence, it left. I was just saying to God, like, please just be inside here, and even if I mess up and do something weird, like, don't leave, because then that thing's gonna come back again and bother me. And it left. It hasn't come back since. But this is like last week. So yeah, I'm just praying now to keep myself centered and protected, and yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. It was really interesting. It's very interesting stuff. Anyway, I hope my oats don't get cold. I've been chatting up a storm. Yeah, they're still hot. Hope you enjoyed the video. You know, I like to pray at the end of all my videos. I like to pray at the end of all my videos just to impart blessing and peace and protection to y'all. Yeah. Here we go. Dear God, thank you for this individual watching this right now. Thank you for blessing them with peace and protection, and thank you that you made them whole, unique, and that you're guiding them on a great path. Great path towards righteousness and success and prosperity. And I pray that they wake up every morning with a sense of purpose. They know what they want to do with their life. They know where they want to go, and they have so much to look forward to. They wake up excited and with things to do, people to see. And thank you that you're blessing them with people that are loving and kind and take care of them and bring the best out of them and push them to be better. Thank you that this individual is going from glory to glory and just improving and becoming stronger and wiser. They're on an adventure and they're learning a lot and experiencing a lot. Thank you for that, Lord. Good health, long life, and happiness over this individual for all the days of their life. Same for this person's friends and family, all the people they care about. In my name I pray, in Jesus' name I pray, in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Amen. Amen.